Hi guys, it's Sebastian with Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. I'm back with another video for you today, and this time we're going to go ahead and review Dolce & Gabbana's The One in Eau de Parfum, coming out very soon, so please stay tuned. So Dolce & Gabbana's The One was launched in 2008. It's a woody, spicy fragrance, and it's one that I never actually wore a full bottle of. I received samples from one of my trips to Italy, and I received a big handful of them, so I was using it up. I loved the way it smelled, but I felt that the fragrance did not last on me, but it really did smell wonderful. So I dismissed it, unfortunately, because I want a fragrance to at least perform great. It only lasted about 4.5 hours on me, so I was really bummed about that. So when I heard about the D&G, the One Eau de Parfum, this one right here, I was really excited to try it out. I don't have any information on the release date of this one. I don't even see it for sale anywhere, so I don't have a suggested retail price for this, unfortunately. But I bought it around the $100 mark. But it's launched in 2015. The nose is Olivier Poge. It's a woody, spicy fragrance. The top, you've got grapefruit, coriander, basil. In the mids, you've got orange blossom, ginger, cardamom. And in the base, you've got tobacco, amber, and cedar. What I get with this one is an improvement upon the original release. This one does have more legs than the original, for sure. It lasts on me a lot more than the other, but not a lot long. The original release, the one, lasted on me about 4.5 hours, which was a shame. This one goes for about 6.5 hours, closer to 7. So still, it's an Eau de Parfum, but it still doesn't have the biggest legs. But as far as scent goes, this is a wonderful, wonderful smelling designer tobacco scent. The one felt a little transparent to me. It was light. It just didn't have the oomph that I wanted. And again, I'm putting down the performance of that fragrance, but smell-wise it's good. This one has that little denseness. It's not as transparent as the original, The One. It is a parfum. I mean, that's what they've done. They've just kind of densified it. They've just intensified it. And they've come up with an Eau de Parfum edition of The One. Unfortunately, it's not like Dior's Dior Homme Parfum. It's nothing like it. Performance-wise, this is weak next to that one. And I'm not actually comparing fragrances. I love the way both smell, and they're for different uses. And even though Dior Homme Intense was an Eau de Parfum, still was kind of in the same ballpark as this one right here, the One Eau de Parfum. If Dolce & Gabbana go down the route of doing something similar with Dior Homme and coming up with like Parfum edition rather than an Eau de Parfum edition, perhaps it might be a lot more potent than this one, but I'm not saying that's what they're going to do. I'm just saying that that would be my wish, because then we would have something performing as good as DHP, but you have the same scent as The One or the One EDP. So overall, I'm quite pleased with the One Eau de Parfum. It's an excellent designer release. The bottle is really beautiful. It's a similar bottle to the original, but dark. And you're gonna expect something a lot more darker, a lot more intense, kind of a thing. And I'm quite pleased with this Dolce & Gabbana release. And actually, I'll put it to use pretty well. I'm quite happy with this. It's very classy. It smells classy. It smells masculine. It's perfect for fall and winter. It's just around the corner here, guys. And if you can get your hands on Dolce & Gabbana's The One Eau de Parfum, I think it's awesome. And the box is really nice too. It's a very classy black box. The writing is really nice. And then inside, the carton is black. So there's sophistication behind the thought of this release, which I really like. And the way the bottle sprays, it's really, really, really nice. And the smell, oh wow. It's just a very classy, nice designer tobacco scent. Excellent release. It's very ambery too because of that amber. It's got a pretty big amber note in this. Of course, the tobacco is a big one, but the amber is pretty big, and then the grapefruit also just kind of stands out and takes over the scent with those two other notes, the tobacco and the amber. So great release, guys. Check it out. If you can find yourself a bottle, do get it. This is going to come in handy for the upcoming season, and I'll definitely be putting this one to good use coming right up. So guys, what are your thoughts? Are you anticipating wearing Dolce & Gabbana's The One Eau de Parfum? I highly recommend this one. I would say that. You can probably squeeze 7 hours out of it, and I got 6.5 hours on the 2 times I wore it, but I think definitely you can get to close to the 7. But it's a really, really nice release from Dolce & Gabbana. I'm happy to have it, and you should definitely check it out. So let me know your thoughts. Please put comments below, like this video, share it, and I'll be back with more videos very, very soon.